I'm Guru Sam with the Band of Brothers Martial Arts here in Bloomington, Illinois.
I'm Guru Scott with Band of Brothers Martial Arts here in Bloomington, Illinois.
Tonight we're going to be covering a basic introduction to Hubad. Okay, Hubad is sort of the backbone of everything that we do within a clinch type range. It's a way to seamlessly move between arts. It's also a way to seamlessly move between techniques within the arts. We're going to start with the simplest of them all, and that is just going to be what we call stop for stop. So Scotty and I are going to partner up here. He's going to feed me the angle one, and I'm going to stop that motion. I'm going to feed him, and he's going to stop that motion. This would be an outside deflection if you happen to have your weapons, which we forgot to grab. All right. And this is your stop for stop, 1 for 1. I feed an angle 1, he feeds an angle 1. I feed an angle 1, he feeds an angle 1. Just stop for stop. The next one that we're going to cover here is called pass for pass. So instead of meeting the force, I'm going to follow the force. And he's going to follow the force. Just back and forth. We're still feeding an angle 1 for an angle 1. Just parrying the shot through. This is 1 for 1, pass for pass. The next one we're going to cover, we're going to jump straight to a 3-beat pattern. Guru Westfall out of Rising Phoenix Martial Arts in Evansville has a great video out on 2-beat martial arts, but we're going to cover the 3-beat on this one. So with this one here like this, the angle 1's coming back at me, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to take my other hand, I'm going to lift it up. I'm going to take my other hand again, the initial hand, and I'm going to slap it back down. Then he's going to stop, he's going to lift, and he's going to smack it back down. Block, lift, and slap. Block, lift, and slap. Block, lift, and slap. Block, lift, and slap. This is what we tend to refer to as our generator or our home base. Once you get this flow, anytime you get screwed up, you go back here. Anytime that you get tangled up, you come back here. Anytime you're trying to find something new, you come back here and you find it through here. This is your 1 for 1 generator. Each one of these positions, this is position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, 5, and 6. Each one of those 6 positions, there's a disarm, a throw, a lock, a break, or a strike for each person playing the game. I have one, so does he. I have one, so does he. I have one, so does he. As we're playing this game, every person can do a technique at any point in time during this game. So this is your general flow of 1 for 1 Hubad. The next pattern we'll show you is going to be based off of that pass for pass motion, except now we're going to be doing it with a 5 for 5. So it comes from 5 because it's a straight thrust, okay, instead of the angle 1. Scotty's going to feed me that cross, or that straight shot. I'm going to parry it. I'm going to place it out of the way with my right hand. I'm going to smack it back down, and I'm going to feed again. Parry, place, trap, and hit. Parry, place, trap, and hit. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, feed. 2, 3, feed. 1, 2, 3, and feed. Again, the same concept applies. From each one of these positions, there is a disarm, a throw, a lock, a break, or a strike for either person in the game. Now, as we're showing this right now, we are not doing the left hand. We are not moving our feet. We are not incorporating any of the throws. We are not incorporating any intensity. Right now, we're just trying to get the pattern ingrained. Some people will have you, when you're working this, drive with nothing but intensity every time. You got to make it look like you're going to try and hit somebody every single time, right? Same thing with the 1 for 1. I got to hit this every time. He's got to hit this every time. Hit this every time. Hit that every time. I don't find that to be very helpful when people are just starting to learn this. So as we're doing this, the whole purpose is to get the flow. Once you get to that, go ahead. Once you get to that flow state, then from here, now you can start finding new techniques. Now you can start playing with the techniques. And then once you and your partner are completely comfortable, that's when you start upping the intensity. So to summarize, we have stop for stop, stop for stop, and then we have pass for pass. Then we have our Hubad 1 for 1. And we have Hubad 5 for 5. All right. Thank you very much. Our next video, we're going to be covering transitions between the left and the right side and transitioning between Hubad 1 for 1 and Hubad 5 for 5. Thank you very much.
Thank you.